I just do everything in the science-based thing because it's math is a science. Actually, math is the old science. I've heard people say math's not science. Actually, it is. So if you have 6x plus 5, and then you have greater than 14x plus 12, all you do is just you move a variable to one side and a number to the other. So I'm going to move this variable to that side, and I'm going to move this number over here, and they both become their opposite. And it's just a habit that I always do. It just makes things a lot easier. So I end up with minus 12 plus 5 is greater than 14x minus 6x. Then you can combine them. And when you combine them, this ends up being minus 7. This ends up being, hopefully you guys can do this, this ends up being 8x. And when you finish, you end up with x is less than negative 7 over 8. So I need it facing away from x. Now what ends up happening is, this is what I don't like when people do it, they end up doing all the work right, but then the answer choices, they get it facing the wrong direction. This is why we graph it. So when we graph it, we do the same thing. We do 6x plus 5 is greater than 14x plus 12. And get home so I can see it. I know my answer is negative. I know my answer is negative. Oh, let me get a screenshot here. My answer is definitely negative, and they're all negative, which is perfectly fine. But when I look at it, I know it's going this way. The graph is going that way. If I take away this, and I put an x here, and then I put this number, it's a negative number. It's actually less than, it's the negative number that's less than 1. So it's going to be going in that direction, and this one doesn't work. Wrong direction, wrong direction, wrong direction. Here it is. I can just put this in my calculator in decimals and check to make sure the numbers are the same. But the numbers, this fraction and this number are the same.